Good morning everyone and welcome to a day in my life. I'm going to be taking you along with me today in my work day and afterwards. So today is a little bit unique though because we have a 2-hour delay today. There was some freezing rain and so I don't have to leave the house until 9 o'clock. So the way my school does 2-hour delays is I think I have to look when I get to work at the schedule, but I think they split up the day and then the second time we have a 2-hour delay, it will flip-flop, and that way you're not missing the same classes. So I don't think my day is going to alter that much this time just because I have first period and second period with no classes. That's my gifted support time that I can go visit my kids, pull kids, do whatever I need to for gifted. So I'm gonna look at the schedule when I get to work because I forget exactly how it works. This is also the first morning that Tony started his new job, so we're kind of figuring out a routine in the morning. It's a very unique setup right now. If you watch my life update, you know that we're living in an RV. However, the RV does not have water hookup yet. So I'm thinking what we're going to be doing in the morning, which is how it worked today, was one, I'm getting up extra early, and two, I'm getting ready, doing everything like that over next door at my parents' house, then coming back here, letting Dixie out, taking care of the pets, kind of like making the bed, that kind of stuff, and then going back there to kind of make my coffee, get my lunch, and then leave from there. I say from there, but it's like, you know, right next door. I am very excited for our RV to get finally set up and just settled. Like right now we don't have cabinet fronts on, we don't have any food in here because we can't cook, we don't have water yet so we can't clean the dishes. I'm excited to kind of like make it homey and decorated, and when I get all of that done I will do a little tour. So I am grateful that I do get some time to be here today. I try to have some quiet time in the morning before I leave for work. It doesn't always happen. I either like to read my book, I like to do a devotional, something like that. I like to get some editing done. Today I am going to sit down and try to work on editing for our second channel because something was going on with Final Cut Pro and like the files were getting corrupted and it was a big mess. So I'm gonna try to sit down and fix that for Tony today, this morning, and drink my coffee. I will also show you my outfit when I am done here. I have on a very Christmassy outfit and I have an outfit planned for the whole week. Yesterday I wore, what did I wear yesterday? Oh, yesterday was probably my most calm, tame outfit of the week. It was just a nice like maroon sweatshirt and it said Believe on it, and I just wore it with black jeans. But today I have on a fun outfit. I even have these my mom got me and I'm definitely gonna sport them. The like light up, you know, lights. I feel like every teacher needs a good set of these, and I was like worried that I couldn't sport my fun stuff when I went to high school, but you know what, I totally can. I wanted to share with you my outfit before I left. So I have on this red cardigan with a black big long tunic. I got, I think I got honestly my entire outfit at Walmart. Star of my outfit is these fun leggings. They're the cutest stinking things. Like, I'm obsessed with them. And then I have my slippers on, but I'm gonna be wearing black flats. I actually have been keeping my black flats at work. Hi Remy. So I've been keeping my black flats at work and I've been wearing boots to and from school just because it's muddy and cold and wet out and I don't want to wear my flats in that to get to school. So I just have a pair of my school shoes there and then I change it right when I get there. And then I'm also gonna put these on as well to complete the outfit. And yeah, I'm ready for Christmas, you guys. I'm definitely ready. Hey guys, so obviously it's after school, that's why I am in my car, but I thought I would hop on and chat with you about my day. It was a pretty good day. It was shorter of course, but I am leaving late because we had a meeting. We had a STEAM meeting and my school is trying to implement more STEAM into the curriculum and they created a committee, and so as the art teacher I am on that committee. Basically what that means for me is they want me to come up with like STEAM ideas, and they want me to come up with STEAM electives. If you don't know, I am technically the gifted support teacher at this school also, in addition to being the art teacher, and I have 2 periods of my day that are open to that, and that's like my gifted planning time, my gifted time to write IEPs, and my time to visit my gifted kids at the other schools, elementary schools and things like that. That's obviously not something that I went to school for. It's something that I've been learning a lot about though, but I don't foresee that in my future for next year. I don't really know what next year holds, but I don't foresee that staying in my schedule. And so to replace those 2 classes, I would come up with 2 electives. They want me to create a STEAM elective, and that's where you guys come in, because I need help coming up with something that I love. Like, of course I want to enjoy it, my students will enjoy it. I don't want to lose art. Like, I want to, you know, really emphasize the art in STEAM, and I just want it to be worthwhile. I want it to be something that my students really just can get a lot from, and that, like I said, I'm excited about too, because the teacher has to be excited to teach it. Like, you have to be excited about what you're teaching. I know sometimes you're not always excited about what you're teaching, but it really helps engagement if you're invested in it too. Like, you have the buy-in from the students because of your excitement sometimes. So I want it to be something that I'm excited for. I want it to be something my students are gonna be excited for. I want to incorporate STEAM because that's, you know, the direction we're heading, which is awesome. But I don't also want it to take away from my art. So if you guys have any ideas, if your school does anything, especially if you're not high school level now or middle school, because I will say this class I think is going to be for 7th graders or 8th graders. So middle school teachers out there, if you guys have STEAM ideas, a STEAM elective that incorporates art, like, I almost am thinking maybe something with nature, because you guys know I love nature. However, we have a very big agricultural classwork, I guess you would call it, opportunities already at my school. Like, the school is very high in ag, and so at my old school I had a garden that I started, and that would have been perfect because we even like sketched the garden and stuff during the year, but I can't do that as much because like that's already such a big part of the school. We have wood shop, we have welding, we have farming. Like, I think the school even has a tractor. I mean, it's very, very ag focused, and that's phenomenal. So I'm gonna need something else, maybe like environmental with nature, or recycling, like creating art out of recycled goods. Like, now I feel like that's everywhere, where companies are creating things out of water bottles and things like that. So maybe something with that, but this is the first I really thought of it, to be honest. I'm gonna kind of dive into it, I think, over Christmas break and really try to like figure it out. But leave me a comment below if you have any ideas. Okay, I'm going to head home, and then I think a hike is in my future. It is dreary, it is soggy, and it is cold, but I might try to hike today. I'm sure Dixie needs it. It might be in the dark because it's December, and I leave in the dark and I come home in the dark, and that's kind of how it's been. Tony and I have a fun idea to do tonight too, that I will show you guys after the hike, if I do go on a hike, that is. But I'm gonna hit the road, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Home in the RV, as you can see. Look at this cute baby gate we got. We got this so that this can be like our little entryway, because we come in so muddy. So we put these 2 mats down that collect all the dirt, and then we can just vacuum and shake them out. And then our boots and everything like that. We have like a basket for some stuff. We have our flashlights there because we go to and from my parents' house, some key hooks. But this I got from Home Goods, and I think it's so beautiful. That's carved wood. I love it. I think that's so cute. Towels to wipe off Dixie's her dirty paws, because it is a muddy mess around here. So that's the little like entryway kind of thing that we just started. It's, you know, I'd like to put something there. It's not done by any means, but I really like that. I wanted to show you guys that. And then over here we have her little doggy Ray done food dish, and then this is all of the pets, their water. They just do better with a fountain. I think I got that from Amazon, but I've seen it at PetSmart and all kinds of places like that. Okay, so if it's dark, I'm sorry. If it's grainy, I'm sorry. The lighting is not the best. I could put one light on above me. All right, that's a little better. I had one light, but it is what it is. I would like to replace some of the light bulbs with daylight light bulbs just because they're a little better. But you know, that's a later thing. That's not a now thing. I wanted to share a couple of things with you guys, and then I'm going to kind of just relax a little bit before dinner. If you see my kitties walking around, there's 3 cats in a very small area, so we're like always together. In fact, there's one cat literally right next to you guys sitting on the couch, so basically you're like cuddling with my cat right now. You can see him, he's right there. Say hi, Remy. Say hi to all your friends. Hi. Oh. Got something in the mail that I wanted to share too. One of my sweet subscribers sent me something to my P.O. box, which is a total surprise. It was really, really kind. John, thank you so much. It was so thoughtful for you to do this. My cat just moved my camera. So thank you so much. I cannot tell you how much it meant to me. And he wrote me like a long note, a meaningful note about how important art is in schools, which I totally appreciated. And then the coolest thing he sent me was this chocolate, which I've never had this hot chocolate before. This is not for you. No, I don't think so. Nope. But yeah, I've never seen this before. I've never had it before. I think he mentioned in his letter that he used to drink it with his grandmother. Yeah, he said that his grandmother would have it for them during like special occasions and stuff. So kind of perfect for Christmas and the holidays. And then something else I got that I wanted to chat about. I'm just like sharing everything with you guys today, but I'm excited for these 2 things. If you don't have a screen protector on your phone, which I doubt you don't because it's almost 20, and we all know that the screens on phones are ridiculous, I highly suggest the InvisiShield by Zag. Not sponsored, they didn't send it to me. I just genuinely really like them because if it shatters, which, oh, mine's in the charger so I can't show you, but if it shatters, the tempered glass shatters, your phone does not, and then you can request for them to send you a new one. All you have to pay is shipping. I think it was $6 for shipping. They send you this kit, and I believe it comes with something to send back. There's the kit. You have a brand new screen protector, and you also then send your damaged one back. Alright, something else exciting. Your girl's switching phone carriers. What is that? Oh, never mind. I thought Dixie had something she wasn't supposed to. Yes, I am switching. Wow, that's all that was in this whole, like, what? Why? Anyway, I'm switching phone carriers. I used to be AT&T for years. This is not food. For years and years and years and years. Right, Dixie? And years and years and years. Ah! But they have been horrible here. I don't know why. Like, I didn't have this problem before, but they were fine in my old residence, but here it's like real bad. And my dad has discovered the company Invisible, which it's like $40 a month for unlimited. I think it's like technically unlimited. Basically, my understanding is Visible is cheaper. It has really good like unlimited internet. You can make your phone a hotspot. Now you can only make your phone a hotspot with one other device, but we don't have internet in the RV right now, so I will take it over nothing because the internet, like, just to get one of those personal hotspots is very expensive. They sent me a little like SIM card pin and my SIM. Look at your light.
This is the greatest invention ever.
Are you on camera? Wait, Tony just walked in. Look at his fancy light. Ow, Dixie!
Greatest invention ever.
Can you see it? He's so bright.
Dixie!
He's a headlamp on.
I can see you.
Oh my gosh. He wants to be hands-free instead of walking to and from my parents' house with a flashlight apparently. I was just telling them about Visible.
Oh yeah?
And how I'm gonna switch. But now I don't know.
I was about to tell my dad about it, but I want to wait until to see how it is first.
Do you remember that? I was trying to tell them and I forgot. Do you remember the internet? They don't throttle it, right?
I think it's like kind of always
lower. It's 5 what?
No, it's 5 megabytes per second. It's capped at that for
hotspot.
For hotspot.
5 megabytes per second for hotspots. And I said you can only have one device, right?
Yes,
yeah.
But the internet is 4G LTE and it's unlimited.
Oh.
But it's, I think Verizon wireless customers get top tier priority. So when they're super busy, you are dropped out.
Oh, that's right, because they use, I forgot
It's
to
Verizon.
mention that. They use Verizon's towers, I believe. Yeah, so it's similar to Verizon in that sense. So when we decided to live in this RV, we did a lot of research, and a lot of the research that I did explained that living in an RV is sometimes hard to get the humidity to go down because you're showering, you're cooking, everything, you're talking and breathing in such a small space, and that can be a problem. It can be a problem from mold and like all kinds of stuff, condensation on the windows, and a lot of trouble. You don't want that moisture in the RV. So when I researched that, I contacted a company. I'm not sure if you're supposed to pronounce the name or you're supposed to like say the letters. So I'm just going to show you. I'm going to flip the camera around and show you it. But it's this serious beast of a dehumidifier. It is so awesome. I contacted their company and I told them kind of like my problem, and they were so sweet and sent me this dehumidifier, and I actually was able to get a coupon code for you guys. Now, if you don't need a dehumidifier, they also do window air conditioners, and they also do humidifiers. So, I mean, a lot of times people need a humidifier in winter. I am a different scenario because I'm in the RV, so it just depends on your needs. But actually, even in winter, you can get mold and stuff like that. So it just depends on your house. But I think what they said is a healthy amount of humidity is 30 to 50 to 55%, and this does tell you what you're at. And if you're above that, like, then that's a problem. If you're below that, that's a problem. So it's nice to have like a gauge on it. It's kind of like a weird adult thing to think about, like the humidity in your house, but to be honest, it's actually really important. So this, like I said, is a beast. It's I got the middle one. It's a 50 pints, and I think it is 3,000 square feet. Now, obviously, I don't have that here in the RV, but I figured that we would have it for a very long time, so I wanted to get one that I could use after we left here. Okay, so I have, I think, a half hour before we're gonna head over for dinner. Yeah, it's 7 o'clock, but I am going to journal just a little bit. So I've been trying to do this. I started wanting to do it in the morning just because it sets the mood for the whole day, but it's kind of ended up being like whenever I have time, whether that's in the car, in the evening, in the morning, like whenever, on my lunch break even, so it just depends. But I've been journaling devotionals, and I found a really good one. And then I'll also show you like what I used to do it. So, I mean, you could do this for bullet journaling, just for doodling, like anything, like writing your to-do list. You could use the stuff that I have, but I've just been using it for my devotionals, which really has been like setting my mindset in a positive way. Just, you know, it really helps me, to be honest. I use the free Bible app on my phone, completely free, which is great too. So it's just this one right here, and they have a bunch of different devotionals on here, like different plans they call them. But the one that I've been doing is called Unexpected by Christine Kane, and I believe she wrote a book too. But this one's really about like how to deal with things happening in your life that are unexpected, how to have faith over fear, and just dealing with that kind of stuff, which I'm not good at. So it's nice because you can seriously search anything in the Bible app and the plans. Like if you know you're not good at whatever it may be, or you just want to improve on, or you want to learn more about a certain part of the Bible, whatever it is, you can go on here and search anything. I use that, And then I got this notebook for like $7 at Walmart, but it has the dots in it, so there's no lines or anything, which I really like because I can line my stuff up, but not have lines, basically. It's because I draw on it too. It's like a journal, so it's, well, a visual journal. I'm drawing, I'm writing. I use black ink, and then I also use color, and every single one I jot down things that I am grateful for. I am like getting stuffier as this video goes on. I'm really hoping I'm not getting sick. Let me show you my markers, which I love these so much. I got this, I get everything now from Walmart because it's the only close store to where I'm living now, isn't it, Tony?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, everywhere else is a half hour plus, more like everywhere else is an hour away. So Walmart is my go-to for everything, but also it's just like I would go to Walmart for something like this anyway. But it's just a container that I have it in. But my go-to for a while for this kind of stuff has actually been these Crayola super tips. They're really great because there's so many colors. Like I think I got a 50 pack, but they're not the kind of marker that will bleed through, and you can use them on the side to get like a bold line. You can use it on the tip to get a fine line. I love them. And then I also got these ones from my Secret Santa, if you guys watched that video. So I have a bunch of these kind of markers from my Secret Santa. And then my favorite pen that I use, it's seriously the best pen, is a Pilot G207 gel. This has been my go-to forever. Love this pen. Let me know below if you also use this pen. Kind of weird to have a pen favorite, but it's really not because I'm obsessed with it.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the windows in the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand, you and me. Doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset is just getting better on a blanket with the sky.
Hey guys, so it is a new day today. I did not wrap the vlog up the other night when I was filming because our phones took way longer to get set up than I would have ever imagined. Tony just pulled up. There he is. So Dixie was a really bad girl today.
You had a fun day.
Look in the bag.
You told me. She went after the shoes.
It was the bag that the other stuff was in.
Well, this one's fine.
That, yep, 1 out of 2.
50%, Dixie, that's not bad.
Oh, and there's the damage.
To be fair, these are like 10 years old.
Yeah, you were due for new ones.
But Sperry's last for.
And then of course, here's the like car fob. Look at that. Okay, so I have been watching my friend Janice, Janice One Vlogs. It's her YouTube channel. You guys, if you don't already follow her, subscribe to her, you should, because she creates really fun content. But she has been creating these s'mores in the oven, and I've been watching her do it, and it just looks so good. So I picked up stuff to try it out and make them in the oven like she does. So that's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna make 2. You just kind of make them how you normally would, wrap them in some tin foil, and I think I'm gonna do, I think she said to set to 400 and then 5 minutes at 400. Moment of truth. It smells really good. Oh yeah. Very messy, but very good. Oh my gosh, so that was the best s'more I have had. I'm gonna put you guys down. In a very, very long time. So thank you, Janice, for that really good idea. You guys should totally try it too. We were thinking, since we have a gas stove, we could just like put the marshmallow, you know, on a stick and roast it like that. But there's something about it in the oven. Do I have chocolate on my face? No, I think it's just dry skin from winter. I think there's just something about the way that the oven made the chocolate like melts with the marshmallow that was really, really yummy. I am going to actually start editing now. I'm going to be editing this video, a video for other channel, and then another video of mine. So an afternoon of editing, and then I really start my winter break, and we are moving tomorrow. We're getting a U-Haul, and we are taking all of the big stuff out of our rental property and putting it into our storage unit here. So a lot happening this weekend, but I'm gonna wrap up this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed a little day in the life with me. And if you're not already subscribed, do that before you go. Make sure you push the notification bell too on your app on your phone and on the computer. That way you won't miss any of my videos. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. I think you might actually be seeing this after Christmas, so I hope you guys also had a wonderful Christmas with your family and friends. Alright guys, I will catch you in the next video. Bye!